I'm a Mac automation expert with over 20 years of experience, and in this video I'd like to show you how you can paste attributes with only one keystroke by creating what I like to call a super shortcut. And as always, thanks to an automation method I developed myself over the years, you won't need any coding skills whatsoever and can easily do it yourself. Please make sure you have the free trial version of the App Better Touch tool installed on your Mac. Navigate to this new icon up here, click on Configuration, and now let's create our automation workflow. Click on these three little dots up here. Add a new trigger by clicking on the plus symbol in the left column and select Reusable Named Trigger in the right column. Rename it to Auto Paste Attributes. If you haven't done it already, add another reusable named trigger, but this time rename it to Workflow Speed. Click on the plus symbol in the middle column, select the action called Pause Execution, Delay Next Action Blocking from the drop-down menu in the right column and set its value to 1 second. Now highlight our Auto Paste Attributes trigger again and add the first action to our workflow by clicking on the plus symbol in the middle column. Click into this search field of the pop-up menu in the right column. Type Save Current and select the action called Save Current Mouse Position. Add another action called Trigger Named Trigger and write Workflow Speed into the text field in the right column. Now duplicate this action a couple of times and make sure that all actions of our workflow are separated by one of these Workflow Speed trigger actions. This will allow us to adjust the overall speed of the automation at the end very easily. Then add the action called Right-Click at Current Mouse Position next, followed by the action called Pause Execution, Delay Next Action Blocking. Set the delay value to 0.5 seconds and continue with 3 arrow down keyboard shortcut actions. Add an Enter key shortcut action next, then copy this delay action from above with Command+C, select the Enter key shortcut action again and hit Command+V to paste it. Then comes another Enter key shortcut action and an action called Move Mouse to Position. Click on Record New Position, select Relative to save the mouse cursor position, set both coordinates to 0 and then click on Save. And the last action you want to add is called Show HUD Overlay, which will serve as a subtle visual confirmation that the workflow has ended. In the right column, click into the text area and insert the green checkmark emoji, for example. Set the duration to 0.2 seconds, set it to screen with mouse, and change the position to at mouse location. Offset it a little bit by changing the X value to 2 and Y to -5. Set the window level to maximum float on top and change the HUD's width and height to 90 pixels. Finally, make sure to set the opacity of both the background and border color to 0. And our workflow is ready to use. All that's left is to assign a keyboard shortcut to it. To do so, click on this little keyboard icon up here, then click on the plus symbol and now record any key combination you like. I'm going to assign it to a key of this used additional keyboard I have prepared in order to turn it into a really fancy customized Stream Deck for Premiere Pro. So in my case, I press this key and change the trigger condition from Works on all keyboards to Works on keyboards with same type as used for recording to avoid activating the workflow when I press the same key on my regular keyboard. When your key combination is saved, click on the plus symbol in the middle column, add the action called Trigger Named Trigger and type the name of our reusable named trigger into this text field in the right column. Now let's test it. I copy this clip's attributes with Command+C, hover my mouse cursor over this clip and hit the assign key. It works great, but it's still pretty slow because we have set the delay between each action to 1 second with our workflow speed trigger, remember? To speed it up, just select the trigger in the left column in Better Touch tool, then click on Pause Execution, Delay Next Action Blocking in the middle column, change the value to 0.05 seconds, and now let's run it again. I copy this clip's attribute with Command+C again, but this time I select more than one clip, hover over any of them with my mouse and hit the assigned keyboard key. And as you can see, it works just fine as well. And if you found this video helpful, please consider returning the favor by hitting the like button down below and by subscribing to my channel. I have planned literally hundreds of new tutorials already and I upload 4 new videos every week. Thanks for watching.